Hello and welcome to a brand new series where I'll be creating a 10 hit points pure account from scratch. I'm really excited to get started with this account. I've been wanting to create one for a long time and I actually think it's one of the most fun accounts that you can make on Runescape. So off we go. As you can see, I'm just in the middle of the tutorial, so we'll quickly get this finished and get things started. Okay, well that's a good start. I didn't actually know this, but you don't get hit points experience on the tutorial. So you can go ahead and kill the rats and not worry about any hit points levels or anything like that. And there we go, there's a tutorial done. So in terms of short-term goals, I firstly want to get 40 ranged for green van braces, which will help with splashing for magic. So I think what I'll do first is get dwarf cannon out of the way, buy a cannon and go to the rock crabs. Now I didn't want to completely cheat on this account and throw 50 mil straight at it, so I'm going to give myself a decent amount of money. I'll probably transfer around 3 mil over and then I can choose that 3 mil to merch on the Grand Exchange and buy supplies and cannons, stuff like that way. So there goes, if by magic, there's 3 mil in the account now, and what I'll do is I'll just go on the Grand Exchange, buy a few things, see if I can flip, make a small amount of money, and then we can get on with the adventure. Right, so I bought a games necklace, and we're just going to quickly run down here and get dwarf cannon started. And that's the first quest out of the way. Then we can start working on some ranged XP. I must have tried about 15 times. Hey, there we go. Okay, that's that part done. To the captain. And there we go, there's our first quest complete, dwarf cannon. So what I'll do now is I'll pop to the Grand Exchange and I think I'll buy a cannon, some cannonballs, and we'll go to rock crabs. Okay, so I bought my cannon and the cannonballs, and I've had a bit of a change of plan because I think the rock crabs will be too dangerous at this level. I just think I'll die straight away. So my plan is go to castle walls and run along to the ogres, giants, I can't remember which one, and we'll start killing them. Okay, so literally every single world is full with the cannons, but I did find this world where there's a cannon but there's no one here, so I'm just going to steal this spot. I'm sick of skipping through many worlds. So off we go. And there's our first ranging level. I was actually expecting this to be a lot faster, but I'm hitting so many zeros. But I guess we've just got to keep plodding on, and hopefully once we get to 40 ranged, we can get some decent armor, Robin Hood hat, and then we'll start hitting better. Right, and there's 40 ranged. Time to go to the Grand Exchange and upgrade the gear. Buy a Robin Hood hat and green dragon hide. So that's me with 40 range, Robin Hood hat. Quite a good range bonus now, so I think I'm just going to stay here till 50 range or so. And then obviously I've got the van braces now, which means I can get minus 65 magic and start splashing on spiders in Lumbridge. And there we are, 50 ranged. So I think I'm done with ranged for the moment. I want to try and get my magic up, so what I'm going to do is I'll just teleport to the Grand Exchange, buy a load of runes, and then I'm going to start splashing on the spiders in Lumbridge basement. There's around 45 magic when I can start teleporting to Camelot for some nice and quick XP. So I've bought a load of stuffs and some airs. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to buy some mind runes and then chaos runes, and then just keep splashing really. So I don't know, 5,000 of these. And 5,000 of these as well. And there we go, off to Lumbridge, and then we can start magic. Actually, I almost forgot, I'm going to have to buy some iron armour for negative mage bonus. So, buy a plate body, full helm, plate legs, and a shield. And there we go. So you actually only need, oh, I forgot to pick up my cannon. Oh god, what a nightmare. Right, so I'm going to quickly pick my cannon up, I think, and then I'll start magic. And there we go. Now I can go to Lumbridge and start magic drain. So obviously what I'm going to do is just going to go down this trapdoor and just build my way up through the spell. So Wind Strike, Bolt, SRSR. The spider. There we go. And that's pretty much it for the next few hours. There's the first magic level coming in. There's 10 magic. Okay, so that's 40 magic done, and the end of the first episode in this series. In the next episode I'm going to be carrying on with magic, trying to get around level 60-70 by splashing and high alching. I'm also going to have to try and figure out the best way to train strength on this account without getting hit points levels. And yeah, so this was actually my first YouTube video, so I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any feedback on the video, please feel free to comment. Also, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.